Morning, y'all. It's me, still me. You know what I mean? Last night was adventurous, and as I laid in the bed, I was watching joints and stuff like that. Nature, you know what I mean? My Wi-Fi. Somebody kept stealing my Wi-Fi and stuff like that. That nature. You see how fast my lips move and stuff like that. Nature, and that's you know what I mean, speeding up time, slowing down time and stuff like that. Hey, I guess they think that's kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? But and I got that from Niall, one brother Niall. But you know what I mean? And the thing is, the thing is with last night, you know what I'm saying that they tried to open my eye last night and try to what I mean put a joint like a black type of dot in my eye, like he came or like Bob came over this way, you know what I'm saying, came through this eye and went over to this eye and through like some type of black joint, whatever, try to build some joint to block, I guess, to block whatever else is in my eye so nobody else can see or anything like that nature that can see through my eye. You see what I'm saying? Um you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how the situation is and stuff like that nature. I guess you know what I'm saying. I guess they want to get the video and say, look, I put somebody in them. You see how from a foretell this joint. Look, I put somebody in them, and the dudes that's in them that's saying that he's gay. So if you say that, and I want to nip this in the butt. If you say this to the right or to the left or whatever situation, say the gay. Why would you need to put a dude inside another dude? Isn't that gay in itself? Just food for thought. Isn't that gay itself? You'll put a dude inside another dude and say that you're not gay. Or then you have your other people's or I don't even know if it's real people's or not. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's on repeat and stuff like that nature. I don't know. Wallahu alam. And frankly, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I already said like I'm already on the way back to the penitentiary myself. You know what I'm saying? No cat. You know what I mean? And my thing is like y'all didn't drive me to the penitentiary, nothing like that. I'm just showing you that I don't have to be invisible in order for somebody to feel my raft. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to come out my skin or my body in order to feel my raft. You know what I mean? And I know you don't give a fuck. I know that at the end of the day, you don't give a fuck. But I can't say that because you came in a fairy type form in Lehigh County Prison when you snitched on me. You see what I'm saying? You opened the wall up and stuff like that nature. It was a circle and all that. And I guess you hit me in the head to wake me up. But I don't know what you actually did, but I'm assuming that joint. And ask me what was my Irachis. Being as though you come from Vietnam though, and being as though that you your country really produces a lot of fake clothing. It's known because Prada's not made in Vietnam. Gucci not made in Vietnam. And I can break the fashion joint down and stuff like that nature. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you still got that $200 Gucci belt, the red white, the red white one in green zone. Mine was 411. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stole that joint. Then y'all got the bull. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that joint, right? I guess you're showing me that uh uh with the gifts that you can give a lot of people and stuff like that nature. So my thing is like this, like you did it with my roomie, you know what I'm saying, Miguel. You know what I'm saying? Miguel back there, John right there, you know what I'm saying? You did that with that joint, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I ain't got to explain where I live at. I just live, you know what I'm saying? I live where my money can afford that. You know what I'm saying? It's in the humbly life. And then like I was downstairs, I said, I'm glad there's no homosexuals around. And then the bull that was inside Baltimore said, well, I'm on you. But he said it telepathy. You see what I'm saying? And I'm looking like, all right, if that's what you are, that's what you know what I'm saying? Like, why would a gay dude be inside Baltimore? I understand because there was a super duper thug that was inside Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So I think what I'm thinking is that Naum and Anthony is trying to take over the house and put fags inside of people and then take fags. See, this is what they do. This is one of the other tricks. This is like lesson 75. You know what I'm saying? And I'm dead serious. If you go back in my videos and take notes and stuff like that nature, I'm hitting key points and stuff like that nature. I don't hit them A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I hit them in different joints just to make sure people paying attention, to make sure that use your brain. You see what I'm saying? And point 75 is that They put people inside people. They stash people inside people, and they get them out of. They grab them out and utilize them, or what they do is and or what they do is, we're trying to be politically correct on that one, and or, you know what I'm saying. What they do is that they'll have other people watch those particular people, you know what I'm saying, and have those people take out and show them people how to take people out inside of somebody. Just like I said the other day, like you know what I'm saying, like when I was walking down on Market Street, you know what I'm saying, a girl came out of my body with a cup of coffee, dog, right by Wawa's, a little bit past, but now, matter of fact, like 2 blocks past Wawa's, just out of nobody was behind me because I always look behind me, I always check behind me. I know when somebody's behind. I don't like nobody being behind me. You see what I'm saying? And just like, you know, like downstairs, everybody always have to come like try to get behind me and tap me to second third, and then like the bull tap me on my shoulder. You see what I'm saying? Like he had to touch me to tap me on my shoulder. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody that deliberately go out their way to try to touch you, they're trying to pass something off to you. That's lesson 76. You see what I'm saying? But let's get back to lesson 75. Lesson 75, that's what I said, watch the movie Fallen. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes they do the joint, and sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, like now if I smack my, like if I react on the boxing joint, now they're trying to start a fight joint. You see what I'm saying? And my tip in that time, and you know what I'm saying, sometimes they get me with the quickness because they slow down time right in front of your eyes. Watch my videos, you can understand that joint. You know what I'm saying? And boom, dig the move though, right? And now like they'll stash people inside people and have other people take them joints out, and have other people be on. Not take no joints out. You know what I'm saying? Is that have other people, because you see how when somebody comes in and I'm showing you it's not multi-personality, and I'm not even Zuda. Even if I was Zuda, I wouldn't say no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I know myself. I know me. You see what I'm saying? And and then they have other people in charge of other people, not even in charge. They'll make other person, like, because they think they're running a movie. What they do is, and I'm in my character mood, and you can say this to, you can, this is your joint, you can do this, you have power, you can do this, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? They're telling the people that's inside the people that what they can do inside of authority type of figure. And if somebody says something different that they don't like, they go ahead and say that, oh, no, you can run it like a prison, or you can this and third. You see what I'm saying? And it's not a prison, dog. You see what I'm saying? And then that person is actually a decoy for other people to come to walk right in, because that person may see the other person inside that other person and know who that other person is. You see what I'm saying? Because it's special lenses, special joints with you know what I'm saying, like special type of joints with, you know what I mean? It's some outer world type shit. You know what I'm saying? And in actuality, our country, like damn, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like right now, like because they know they're trying to play with my ass. So now they're trying to get on video that, oh, you're getting fucked and you don't even know it. We're just gonna show on you. You're getting fucking, you don't even, you know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, it started at Faviette. Thin fam, Nount fam, Duck fam, Lau fam, Anthony fam, Kevin fam. You see what I'm saying? It started at Faviette. Because nowhere in 98, I never felt nothing on my ass or nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? And I don't even smile. Because somebody gonna get killed over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who the fuck you thought I was, or who the fuck you thought they taught you that I was. I had that whole restaurant scared of me. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. See, now what they're trying to do is jump inside my body to see if my eyes change black or something like that nature. You see what I'm saying? You see how you got other people trying to catch other people? Oh, do this and third. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Because I'm always being watched. Check out the joint from Rockwell or Rockwell. I always feel like somebody. Check that video out. That video is the mimic. That video, you see that, John? You see what I'm saying? That video is a mimic, but look at that with the teeth though. You see what I'm saying? So that person, you talking about fake this and a third. How's that fake? How can that person be fake when and I can see it? Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Ain't nobody. I can look at a joint because you turn around like this. This how fast they turn. You talking when I start talking to them, you talk about them, they turn like this. You know what I'm saying? And they run. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, what that is though, right? Is that and the thing is that is they're trying to get video evidences of particular proof on some other shit. And anybody goes out their way about trying to prove to somebody that they're gay or that they're straight or whatever the situation, it's sexuality or anything, just be general. But with dealing with the family, these motherfuckers go out their way to go ahead and to say some shit. You see what I'm saying? And if you know that already, why would you come and try to play with my ass? Look at Maria Nugent, Dee Sai. These are real individuals that I work with. We worked in a restaurant. They're trying to make a restaurant outside of a type of like a family type joint. Like, no. You didn't even ask me. You don't even have the heart to ask me at Jesse's Steakhouse the last time we ate out. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And another thing, and another thing is that and another thing is that y'all sit there and try to use the whole joint. Or where you gonna get a cigarette from? Or where you gonna get this from? Or when you get that from? Or everybody got money. You ain't got no money. Saying blah 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 blah. You understand? All right. You know what I'm saying? I can do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can do without. I can ask. You know what I'm saying? And do without. You know what I'm saying? But you see how the coordinates is? And then they got these individuals that's inside these individuals thinking that they're really doing something, but what they're doing is making themselves look like a fool. That's why I said don't trust Thin Fam, Noun Fam, Duck Fam, Loud Fam, Anthony Fam, Kevin Fam. Don't trust none of them. Real rap, don't trust none of them. Because you know why? They set people up to other joints. Like they don't want a black man to have certain abilities that they got or that they got or maybe even more what they got. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, well, he gets power. So since he gets power, whatchamacallit, we don't give him no money. But why are you stopping me from getting a job though? You see what I'm saying? Why are you stopping me from doing a lot? Because you stole my joint. Because you said I have to see an ID in the joint. Let me get back to the joint of seeing the people inside the people and stuff like that nature. You see what I'm saying? In that situation, right? Like I can show you my leg, how my leg, like what they did to my leg. I'm gonna show you my leg. I'm gonna show you my leg. This is one of the joints. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the this is what they did to my leg. My whole leg red and all that joint. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? That joint right there. You know what I'm saying? That joint crazy. And now since I pulled down my pants, look. This how much Anthony's a faggot, right? And Bob or whatever. Look how much I pulled down my pants. I put down front of my pants. How did my back? How did the back get like that? I put down the front. So somebody's right here that's light. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's right here that's so light that can pull down my pants from the back. But where do you see the person at? Where, like, you know what I'm saying? Where? And if a person right there, get the fuck out. I'm not a faggot. Why would you pull down my pants when you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I put down my pants in front. So look how far that joint is. And you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You could be laying in the bed and not knowing one of these fucking freak rapist artists is right there. And it's not playing, dog. I don't play like that. I wouldn't go to your mother's house and sleep under your mother and pull her pants down and start playing with a pussy or playing with her ass. I wouldn't do that. So why would you try? You see what I'm saying? Now look at this joint. You see what I'm saying? Let him look. Where you see a human being at? Where you see an alien at? You see what I'm saying? Somebody's there because my pants didn't get pulled down like that. It only comes from Thin Fam, Now Fam, Duck Fam, Loud Fam, Anthony Fam. You see what I'm saying? Now look how my butt keep trying to go in the joint, like somebody's pushing the joint. You see what I'm saying? Somebody can be right there and whatchamacallit. You see what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. And then they say if you pull up your pants, because they say DV likes the people. They said this is what they said. DV likes the people with the sagging their pants and with their boxers out and shit like that, that nature. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That shit and that shit is crazy. They're like, oh, if you pull your pants, they're gonna put men in your joint. You see the kid, and I'm telling you this because there's nothing to play with. This type of gift that people got, you shouldn't be utilizing for the shit that you're utilizing for. You see what I'm saying? That's why that's why I watch your defecation, because they're putting things inside people to harbor people, to harbor aliens and shit like that nature. Real shit. I tell you no bullshit. Just like when I did a special, not a special about poop. You know what I'm saying? But I looked at Jordan about stool. I don't even call it poop. Stool. I watch my I watch my stool. I watch my stool. You know what I'm saying? And see what's coming out, because you could tell if you're healthy. You could tell certain joints about your stool, loose stool, tight stool, stuff like that nature. And I learned that from a doctor. You see what I'm saying? When I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? If one part is green, one part is, you didn't eat no greens. How is it? How did that get green? Because your stool's from your is from your stomach of what you've eaten. You see what I'm saying? Of what you ate. It's been medically proven. So you might say scientific. You might say scientifically proven. You believe in science. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just breaking that joint down, like, because people don't be know, because they use this, they use their gift as a joke. They make a joke about everybody in this goddamn house. You see what I'm saying? And they got them on shit. They be like, this motherfucker don't even know what's going on. This motherfucker this and third. No, I do know what's going on, because you can sleep and see things through your eyelids. And I don't want to say too much about that, John. You could be woke too. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same, but at the same time, is that stupidity, continuously stupidity, down the long run, you get explanation of that joint. Meaning that every time you do stupid things, you learn a lesson from it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, real rap. And that's my thing. Like when Indy, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and how they stick up. And my thing is like this. I'll be trying to figure out why me out of all people. There's 1.5 million people in this city. 2019 census. Out of all these people, why do you apprehend me getting a job? Why do you apprehend me of getting money? Why do you apprehend me of getting my dress cooled up? Why do you see? And this is how I know they're in my family, because they're in people that I don't even know. So I know you're in my family. I lived with my family before I lived with these people. You see what I'm saying? My mother, my father, my aunts, my uncles. I ain't never lived with my uncle. You know what I'm saying? My cousins. You know what I'm saying? You was even in the person of a friend of mine. So my family. You see what I'm saying? And this is what they said. They snatched my family. This is what they said. Because of because of the red dots in my eye that was either from a lost dollar or from an alien. You see what I'm saying? I keep it real. I keep it real with myself. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, and the thing is with that, Jordan. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. As a matter of fact, I scratched that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what people find me so intriguing about me. Just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not Barack Obama. I'm not Donald Trump. I'm not George Washington. I'm not George Washington Bush. I mean, George W. Bush or his son. I'm not Genghis Khan. I'm not Gandhi. I'm not Buddha. You know what I'm saying? I forget his. I knew his original name. You know what I'm saying? I'm not what's it? Kim Jao Fat. I may mess that joint up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Bill Gates. I'm not Michael Jordan. I'm not Yao Ming. I'm not Jeremy Lin. I'm not Heinz Ward, which he's black and Asian. If you see where I'm getting at, you see what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, why apprehend me? I'm not none of these individuals. What's the Asian girl name? The actress joint. I forget the actress joint. I know a lot of porn star Asian joints and stuff like that. It's what, like 3 or 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not none of these individuals. And women porn stars, of course. You see what I'm saying? So what's so intriguing about me? And I'm just saying, like, why is like, and I know why the family be on certain joints and doing certain things is because of you know what I'm saying? If they'd have sat down and explained certain things and stuff like that nature, you see what I'm saying? And what you got the light on, how you win? You see what I'm saying? And that's my thing. Like in certain things, like what was the explanation behind what you're doing, what you did when I called? Why couldn't you say that over the phone? You see what I'm saying? You couldn't say nothing over the phone. You know what I mean? And if you're watching this, or you go to my YouTube and watch the joints and study the joints and try to get understanding, don't try to be super duper tough. You see what I'm saying? And because somebody's watching you that's over your shoulder. You see what I'm saying? Don't be super duper tough on that tip. Like, oh fuck, man, fuck this nigga. Oh fuck me, he's a nigger. This and that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when I called the restaurant. That's the last time I called the restaurant. He said, she called me a nigger and told me suck your dick. It's crazy, right? Because you thought somebody was on it, because I guess you knew somebody was on that phone that was listening. That he sucked dick at the restaurant. He was doing this at the restaurant and blah blah blah. Well, hold on. If he was sucking dick at the restaurant, what the fuck was you doing watching it? If you don't like faggots, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck was you doing? Was you recording it, Joe? You see how they try to hide certain sexuality joints and stuff like that nature with certain friends and certain sex. Check my video out on that joint. They have certain sections of certain friends that they don't want nothing to know about. Like you got school friends, then you got street friends, and so like when I'm talking to my dad, I was breaking that joint down to my dad and stuff like that, stuff like that nature. Oh, it's also with their hand, right? Like I got microscopic joints in my hand, like it's microscopic puncture holes in my hand, whatever situation that it goes in, or you know like so like if I scratch my butt. You know what I'm saying? Because what they do is, and one of their tactics is, I don't like nobody playing with my butt. You know what I'm saying? If I'm smashing a chick, she grab my butt cheeks and stuff like that. Nature, don't spread them to because they did that to they did that to me at well, I'm not even joking, dog. Like I slap the shit out you and spit in your face. Like I'm dead fucking serious, dog. You see what I'm saying? And I'm with my ex-wife, right? I'm with my ex-wife, having sex with her. These niggas, I don't even see these niggas. I don't even know these dudes is here. Excuse me, because they Vietnamese. I don't think they want to be called niggas. But that's my slang terminology. But I didn't even see nobody there. How did my butt cheek spread open and hot air was blowing in my butt cheek, like directly in my butthole, dog? I'm in my wife. I'm in my wife. See what I'm saying? Because Thin Fam and Now Fam didn't sit there and explain everything to everybody. They act like they don't know who I am. They act like I never worked at that restaurant. And I seen that joint with A&H. When I said I worked for Kobe's, A&H looked at Bob to get validation from Bob. Like, did he really work at Kobe's? And I worked at 2 Kobe's. That's how I know you dudes is on my phone and stuff like that nature and sitting there like my resume and this and the third. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things on my resume that I didn't put on that joint. There's a lot of qualifications I can do. And then at that, you keep listening to other individuals say, well, he can't learn this or he can't do this. And then if you come and teach me fast, because there's a difference between there's a visual learner and a textual learner. I learned that in college. Oh, my bad. You didn't want me to. I got to get my college experience. I got to prove everything, like you know what I'm saying? Everything to every particular body. You see what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy? Just about my education level. Because they think that because I'm an African American, I'm a dumb nigga. You see what I'm saying? And they play off that. Because I'm from the projects, I'm a dumb nigga. Jay-Z from the projects, he got more money than you and your whole fucking family. And he used to sell dope and coke. So you tell me, and from 1988 all up to 2022, became a multi-billionaire, dog. He buying paintings and he owned his own house. Oh, excuse me, mansion. A couple of them joints. He don't have to draw up a car and make the car come alive. He can go buy it. Just as far as you can draw up a car and make a car come alive, because just notice that around me, all these cars most of the cars are ghost cars, though. They draw them up and all that. They ain't got no pink slips or nothing like that. What lot did you bring that on? And that's now I know. What I know now is that when in California, well, not in California, when we was down further yet, when me and Jason we noticed that joint. How the fuck you get a car delivered to a restaurant? Ain't that crazy? You got a car delivered to the restaurant. Cars don't supposed to be delivered to restaurants. That's how I knew something was funny. I mean, I seen you trying to open the eye. Somebody just went in to open the eye to see if it was black and all that joint. You know what I'm saying? You see, you understand what I'm saying? The joint is crazy. The joint is crazy. From California plates. There's 1, 2, 3. There's like 5 car dealerships on 60 alone. And that's the one you went to go get a car delivered from California to the restaurant? That's funny to me, dog. That's funny to me. You see what I'm saying? That's real funny to me. And the thing is, and the thing is, I ain't say nothing. I just mind my business. Smoke my little weed and chill. And you gotta I think you had a crackhead in me like when I was smoking a cigar the other day and wait, you know what I'm saying, hit the joint and stuff like that. On that joint, you know what I'm saying? On that type tip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought that was funny though. That shit wasn't funny though. I catch the joint, I'm like, but I analyze things before I say something. Like, why would he put it? Because I said the crackheads and dope fiends have more fun, and crystal meth addicts have more fun than weed smokers. You see what I'm saying? That joint is crazy. It's just deep in it's just deep in itself. You see what I'm saying? Like also they inside my skin, like it's just crazy on how it is. They inside my skin shooting something out. I don't know. It's like heat, or you know what I'm saying. And then last night, like I felt like a heat outlined my butt cheek joint. You see what I'm saying? Inside my butt cheek. I tell you no bullshit. I can't make this shit up, dog. I can't make up shit of what I'm feeling and stuff like that nature. And I act like I'm feeling things. That's why when I talk to my dad, right? When I talk to my dad and break some joints down to my dad sit there and say, he go back to the same thing he been saying. You took the medication? What medication do I need? And the crazy part is when every time you say I take medication, Thin Fam used to work for his sister in Nebraska at a pharmacy. Check his Facebook out, y'all. Check his Facebook. He ain't win. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And check it. You know what I'm saying? Check his Facebook. You see what I'm saying? And he got a picture with himself pharmacy, and even he had a little tag. He had a little name tag on his joint in the restaurant. He used to be a pharmacist. But tell me, where did you get an education at to get a pharmacy license? You want to talk about this legal? You want to talk about this legal and illegal stuff? What school did you go to? And you know what's crazy? I gave you indication on that joint. You see what I'm saying? I gave you indication on that joint the other day. Well, as a matter of fact, last summer, I asked the dude. I said, "Where you work at?" He said, "I work at the pharmacy." Well, how long does it take you to go to school? He's talking about 6 years. It don't take you 6 years to be a pharmacist, dog. You're handing out medication. You're separating medication, and don't forget what you told me. What you told me without magic, on how you separated the pills and stuff like that nature. You see what I'm saying? And how the people that's on food stamps, they get cheaper joints. That's where they made the most money at. Because I know you know about money. Cause I know you follow the money and stuff like that nature. You see what I'm saying? And that was off basic conversation. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. If you wanted to get to know something about the basic conversation, I'm don't let them portray me as some type of nut ass nigga. I'm not. Just like yesterday when I was talking to the girl downtown, she came out of nowhere. The girl like, talk to him. No, this ain't that. I turned around, hey, what's your name? I mean, why are you doing this ain't that? You want to wait lunch? And if I had some money, I'd have took her out to lunch just like that. If I had some money, I got to get a job first in order to get some money in order to take a girl out. You said, what you doing? And then at that, she gonna sit there, you know what I mean? Like, you motherfuckers so crazy. Like, no, he just wants a whore. He just wants a girl. Just like, I want both. Well, I'm American. I can't have both. I can't have a whore and a girlfriend. Is it called freedom of choice? Isn't that what my grandfather fought for this country for? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and the thing is with that is though, right? That's how that's what I'm giving you indication to get back to the pharmacy joint and stuff like that nature. How, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Well, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like you do a lot of things and a lot of joints, and then you try to put the legal team on me after you snitched on me. You got enough there. You called the cops on me. I'm pointing to my thing. What I'm pointing to is I'm pointing to my paperwork. My paperwork's right there. Oh, you called the cops. That's what I meant. You see what I'm saying? You called you called the cops on me. You see what I'm saying? You called the cops on me, and then you got all this legal and illegal stuff going on. Your sister pharmacy, and you almost got your sister pharmacy shut down for stealing all those pills. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know what I mean? Because they got to be accounted for and all that stuff. You know what I mean? They count that Jones, especially the Percocets and the Oxycontins. That's what the most people be hitting them Jones up, hitting them pharmacies up and stuff like that for. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I mean? But that's your own sister. You stole from her. That's between you and your. And you told me that, and you told me that out your mouth. And I could see your body reaction was like you was kind of proud of that. Like I was like, damn, like I said, I mean, I gave no reaction. I was like, damn, this motherfucker, kind of proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Off a basic conversation now, no magic. And another thing is that they can move your body and certain, like they can take a full body possession over. You can, you know what I'm saying? And every time, like if you crack your toes, that's how small they can get. They can get that tiny and go into your crack of your bones. Like my hip was hurting. They crushed my hip bone. You know what I'm saying? It's deep in itself, dog. I tell you, no bullshit. None at all. You know what I'm saying? And like my bone, like I played football. Only time I got blindsided, I was at Liberty, was it Liberty or Freedom? I think it was Liberty Fair. We was playing Freedom high school. And I was on kickoff. I just went in, coach said, Boyer, get in. Don't get in. Get in there. Get on kickoff. All right, you like to hit somebody? Go ahead. Get some anger and frustration out. Because you know they knew I fight. They knew I was they knew I was in school and stuff like that nature. People talk. You know what I'm saying? They know where I was from. They knew my neighborhood. You know what I mean? That's one thing I like playing football, to get my anger and frustration out. It was therapeutic to me. Hitting somebody hard as you can and getting away with it and looking at them. That was my adrenaline rush. I remember in Parkland, me and a white bull, defensive end, I forget his name, redhead bull. We crushed the quarterback, broke him up. He said, Dula, you go low, I'm go high. Bet. Called the play, outside in, crushed him. Oh, my leg. You see what I'm saying? Natural ability, not a gift. Natural ability. You get my point? When I reminisce on certain joints, because my bones, I know my bones. I know my legs. I know my body. How can my hip hurt? How come when I do squats, my legs, that's how I know you're in my body, that you're doing something to my body, that you're eating at my body. That's how I know. You see what I'm saying? Deteriorate my body. That's why in the summertime I was drinking the Voss water with minerals in it. I was drinking, everything I was drinking was something with some protein in it, because I felt my protein was going down. I just felt the joint, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I worked out this and third. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. One time I drank too much eggs, and I mixed the eggs. Protein powder was 25 grams of protein powder, pure protein powder, egg whites, 40. I think it was 40 egg whites in ice cream, and I mixed that joint up. Dog, my shit was stinking. But I know how to feed my muscles. I know how to I know how to work out. And I said that because that's how I know my body seems like. It's like now, like when I smoke weed, it's like it seems like I have to ask them in order to get high. Like, what the you know what I'm saying? In '98, I didn't do that. '98, I smoked some hydro. '97, I smoked some hydro. Hydroponic plants is growing in the water. You see what I'm saying? And I got super duper high. 10 years, and I smoke weed. I smoke weed in the penitentiary too. You see what I'm saying? And I only smoked one time in the penitentiary. Keep it all funky with you. I only smoked one time. Me and my homie Pee Wee. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And no, I know his whole family, you know, all that. I'm saying way before that. We from the same neighborhood and all that. You know what I'm saying? Boom, it was dig the move. Same people that was going to rob the store, this and the third. You know what I mean, and stuff like that nature. No, it's not snitching or nothing like that. That's my homie. I would never testify against him. I'd die before I ever testify against him or anything like that nature. But you know what I know, because you want to play that little trickery rule. Like I broke joint down to you, like, yeah, we just going to rob. You know what I'm saying? This and the third. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was, you know what I mean? Like, he was trying to set the joint up, and then, like, because he asked me about joint out, let's say weed was going to rob the same third. You know what I'm saying? It's only $300 in the cash register. You know, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, real rap. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, because you see certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? $300 in cash register. It wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? I told him, you know what I'm saying? You had to go come in and pistol whip. Then you had to rob all the customers to get, you know what I'm saying? At least get the $1,000 out of the robbery. You know what I'm saying? So I convinced him out of the joint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then, you know what I'm saying? I already knew your order, 3.5 grams. You can talk about that, the 3.5 grams, you know what I'm saying? The 8 ball and stuff like that, with the coke. Because you sit around with your peoples, you sit around you sit around your peoples and act like you don't sniff coke, you act like you don't drink, act like you don't do this, act like you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is like this, because you try to make it seem that my family, what drugs were you on? You lost all this weight. This, that, and the third, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, he's on some type of drug, or Dula's quiet. He don't say nothing. That's how this whole thing started, because I didn't say nothing to my coworkers. I was just quiet and just did my work. You know what I'm saying? And I was just hurt, because I had my ex-wife. You see what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part about the joint. You know what I'm saying? It's just the crazy part about the joint. And then they went into my brain and see and to see it to see my memories, my past memories. If I killed somebody, I tell you no lie. I tell you no lie. You know what I'm saying? My right hand to Allah. I tell you no lie. You know what I'm saying? And this how all this joint rolled down the hill after that joint. You see what I'm saying? And my thing was like, what would you do with that information if I did kill somebody? What would you do with that? Since you say you can show people's memories on TV and on joint, you just went to the police and told them, or you'd have just said, or you'd have had to blackmail me on that joint. Dude, let me fuck your ass. I'm gonna call the cop. I'm gonna call the cops when you show the cops video evidence that you killed somebody. You see what I'm saying? No, because they no. This is what they say, because they be on some faggot shit all the time. I don't be on no faggot shit, dog. And you see me, I walk by myself. I even rap. I even rap. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm with my friends, you see the reaction of my friends. They jump into my friends and do dumb shit because they're scared of my friends. My friends are killers and drug dealers. They'll shoot at any drop of a dime. They'll kill for me just like I kill for them. They love me just like I love them. They my friends. Even my Muslim brothers. You see what I'm saying? But no, this is how the fam family plays. PHAM. This is how they play. You see what I'm saying? This is how they play. This is their thing. You see what I'm saying? Because why would you go in somebody's brain or somebody's mind and see their past memories and draw it up this and the third, or whatever you did, or whatever how you do it? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you did, and then utilize that joint. All right, so my thing is, whatever I did, since you were a fucking rat, since the paperwork, hold on. The paperwork's right here. The paperwork's right here. The paperwork's right here. Since you're a fucking rat, the paperwork's right here. You see what I'm saying? Since you're a fucking rat, since you're a fucking rat, why don't you get me locked up for the shit that I didn't get caught for? Since you're a rat. Hey, Thin Fam, Tony Romo the homo. Now Fam, the queen of dick suckers. Can you utilize that information in from my past memories? Because I know which one is true and what is not true. I know what's implanted and what makes you think people that maybe, you see what I'm saying, stuttering. What makes you think that what makes you influence the people of thought process? Because a lot of the stuff that I say, you took down in what you call it. You took it down like social engineering, the word social engineering, and I broke that down. You took that and tried to utilize that against me. Pre-thoughts. You try to utilize that against me. What's a pre-thought? There's no such thing as a pre-thought. It's a thought. It has to be a thought. I have to remember that 5 years later. It's a thought. A thought has to come at a particular time. No, it's called. It's you got a pre-thought. You dumb fucks. You thought you could outsmart me or something? It's pre-thoughts. It's called. You ever heard of precognition? Oh, my bad. That's psychology talk. You see what I'm saying? You have to. You put the word pre in front of it. It's called a prefix in English. And I ain't gonna talk shit about Vietnamese. I'm gonna talk shit about those particular. And then let me clarify that. When I say Vietnam and stuff like that, I'm referring to Thin Pham, Now Pham, Duc Pham, Lao Pham, Anthony Pham, and Kevin Pham. That's what I refer to that. And I'm be clear on that joint. You see what I'm saying? Because you, then, in multiple and men. You know what I'm saying? And these different places, these are different Vietnamese that I work with that are thorough. These are foreigners. Green cards. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm clear on that joint. I don't mean the whole Vietnam. Yo, two, her cousin two, she a thorough chick too. You see what I'm saying? Rosie, thorough chick too. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, I can go on about certain Vietnamese that Mr. Tong, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, Mr. Tong, you some thorough Vietnamese that you know something I work with, that are down to earth people, that are good people. You guys, the names that I named, you're not good. You're bad. Y'all rape people and child molest people and do all types of crazy joints, and then you got enough nerve to snitch on somebody. You got enough nerve to snitch on me? Right here, go to paperwork. Dude, you kill people. You do all these particular things. And you're not cool. There's no cool boy. I mean, you could try to be cool to Sam Theory, whatever situation, and stuff like that. After I know what I know, and after you done what y'all did, how can I be cool with that? That's why I say undo what you did to me. Leave me the hell alone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the names. I'm talking about the names that I name. I don't want nobody else to get a misunderstanding of what I'm saying, and I'm on record with this joint. Meaning that I'm gonna post this on my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And let the whole world see that joint. You see what I'm saying? Like real rap. You see what I'm saying? And then at that, y'all get mad at me when I post things on YouTube. Why? Why you post things on my Pornhub? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Because I know why when the truth come out. Just like when I posted my joint on my Facebook. You made my Facebook private and then it wasn't supposed to be private. My first Facebook. When I put up all the tax papers and all the taxes and all that. Thought I forgot about that one. Then you had my aunt. You had somebody, my aunt Dodo. Why you talking about these Vietnamese people? Leave the Vietnamese people. They're crazy. They're this and third. There's no magic. They're gonna kill you. This and you had my aunt actually thinking that, and you had her crying, just like you got the bull crying downstairs. Oh, this how I know you inside people, that you fixed people and all, and that did not fix people as far as fix that something was wrong with them, but you put something in them. American terminology. You put something in them to do something to them. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, shake. Y'all put a girl up and shake. You know what I'm saying? The other brother, mashallah, he getting married. Basil getting married. He only been here for a little bit, getting married. Tell me what match did he go to get married? Tell me that, John. You tell me that, John. I notice everything. You do a girl with Basil, John, that may be for your pop or for, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, you're doing everything for everybody else. I peeped but tell me what marriage did they tend to outside of Baltimore in Philadelphia? You see what I'm saying? Since he been here to get married. So he had to go back. So the thing is, they had to go back to who was in his phone. Y'all look at the phone. Oh, Susie, you want to go there? My bad. Just like the library in Allentown. No names, right? You see what I'm saying? And then you try to get me kicked out of the library in Allentown. You see what I'm saying? And that's crazy how you try to go around get people kicked out of libraries and different and I guess you just want me to walk around for you know what I'm saying, just to walk around. But I walk around. I walk around just because of a sense of freedom. It gives me a sense of ability to get the fresh air. It gives me the sensibility of just doing what just you know what I'm saying, because it was at a time that I couldn't walk around. I couldn't go to the store. I couldn't get me a Nutty Buddy. I couldn't get me a Snicker. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because last summer, well, a couple summers ago, when I came when I was in Allentown, you know what I'm saying? And when I was in Allentown, I went in the store, grabbed me some, grab me a Nutty Buddy. Like, do they eating ice cream? Or somebody's in them. He don't usually eat that. This and that. No, once in a while, I eat ice cream, dog. You see what I'm saying? Once in a no, I never fuck a kid or nothing like that. No, I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? I would never do nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? You see how now like it's on camera joint. And it's not spitting eye. Somebody came through my eye and watered the joint. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is now, you see how they blink the eyes, the eye change. You see what I'm saying? So that's somebody saying that person's in that particular person's eye. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have said that joint. Whatever your situation, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanna break the joint down because everybody should be knowing. Everybody, yo, they got they got robots in Saudi Arabia. They got a robot in Saudi Arabia. They got citizenship. You ever see the TV show Aliens? This shit is so deep, dog. Like you can merge this stuff together and not be made fun of. And if you be made fun of, walk the other way. Or fight, or shoot, or kill. If they don't accept your kind. I mean, that's one way that you can do it, and another way that you can do it is protest. People in Hollywood knew this shit was coming, dog. It's not fantasy, dog. Well, how can you come up with a fantasy joint with the way their heads were shaped, and they had brown spots, they had dark brown spots in the light. They was like shaped like a cone. They might have got a certain joint from the cone heads and so like that. It was a TV comedy TV show. You know what I'm saying? But aliens were more realistic. The show Aliens, the TV show Aliens, it was more realistic. People were actually dating aliens. They were showing people certain joints because somewhere somehow the United States of America they had to get some type of information from somewhere to come up with that concept. I tell you no bullshit. You see what I'm saying? I tell you no bullshit. And then at that, you can talk about time travel. They've been there. They've been to from going to outer space. They measuring time in outer space on how many days from Earth days and space days. When they went to the moon and stuff like, they got instruments up there. Time and technology is evolving, but you got to utilize it for the right thing. I mean, you can have you can have them on a black market and stuff like that nature. You know what I'm saying? In certain joints, you know what I'm saying. And you got certain, you know what I'm saying, because you got the good and bad. You got drug dealers in America. You got non-drug dealers. You got workers. I mean, you got all types of certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. It's 2022. You go to New York City right now, and I seen a dude with a Jason mask with blood coming down his face with a Radio Raheem with a Radio Raheem radio going down the street just minding his own business. Ain't nobody saying, "Look at that freak! Look at that nut! Look at that pussy! Look at that faggot! Look at it!" Nobody ain't saying nothing. You're just walking. That's New York City. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta have an understanding of America's cities. Certain cities have certain things that you just be flamboyant, be whatever you want to be, and nobody has any ridicule about it. People know you come from New York wherever you go at in America, dog. You see what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy? Now you just about the way a person dress, the way a person act. You know what I'm saying? And just like Philly too. You see what I'm saying? Just like Philadelphia too. People in New York like, oh, that boy from Philly. A lot of hood people, because the beards. Majority of Philly, we known for beards and bald heads. You see what I'm saying? That's what we known for, and rolling our pants legs up above our ankles. And Muslim. You see, Islam. This is what in anywhere in America people know about. Philly, a lot of Muslims. That's where the Constitution was written at. You see what I'm saying? And Islam, bald heads and beards. You see what I'm saying? Look around. Even white boys with the beards and them, you could call them ZZ Tops. You see what I'm saying? But real rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, people can merge things together, dog. You just gotta stop being scared and stop, because y'all think I'm crazy about aliens just and third. Just go back on the TV shows, dog. Aliens, go back to The Matrix, go back to Inception, go back to I don't want to say Vanilla Sky was a joint. Vanilla Sky was a particular scene that what I seen when I went to the last time I was in New York, when I went to Times Square. It was all empty. It was just a spooky joint. It just reminded me of the movie. I'm like, damn, how the hell Times Square is empty? It was just deep joint like that. That's when you know Times Square. If you know anything about New York City, is that if Times Square is empty, hell's upon the earth. Anytime Times Square is hell's upon the earth, dog. Times Square is for everybody. I'm talking about, that's the multi-joint. Wallahi. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. I tell you, no bullshit. You know what I mean? No cat at all. Never Know the Sky. There's another Fallen. You know what I'm saying? All these particular movies back up what I'm saying. And then I can back it up with the Quran. You know what I'm saying? Body Snatchers. You know what I'm saying? Like real rap. And then at certain joints, and then at certain joints, like I'm gonna break that joint down to you, like when I'm walking and stuff like that nature, certain oil spots. Those are joints that you put in people to cover joints up and stuff like that nature. The way the wire be, it's sort of like a snake joint. They can turn that joint into a snake. The way the wire joint, like oh shit. You see what I'm saying? Real rap. But my thing is like this though, right? You know what I mean? Before I sign off, you know what I'm saying? And take down these joints, like take what I'm saying to y'all and break it down to the simplest form fashion. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is that, and the thing is that, like I do this to give understanding and to get understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because I have no biological kids. Like me and Harry was rapping about kids, and it's like, if you had a kid, if he was gay and stuff like that nature, and would you still love him the same way? And I said, yeah. I'm gonna go on record and say this, Jordan. I said, yeah. I'm not accepting the choice that you made. You see what I'm saying? Because what he does behind closed doors, it's not my business. You see what I'm saying? Unless he's smoking, if he underage, he's smoking weed or doing something dumb, stealing this and the third, whatever the situation, that's my business. But whatever he do with the girl or a guy, that's his business. Not saying that I accept what if he choose to be with a guy, because people said he was gay. His own family said he was gay. You see what I'm saying? His cousins and all. Oh, but you're gonna be gay. I said, don't say that about him. I'm high, shit. I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we just sitting down. It's me, not Tierra, Jadira, me, Jadira, and Karina. You know what I'm saying? And damn, Chico. And Chico was on, and Madeline. We said, I'm weed. I'm sitting over at Madeline's house. Me and Chico, we just chilling. Chico from Badlands, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, and Karina like, dude, you know, what you're gonna be gay this and third. I'm like, how you gonna sit there and tell that man you're gonna tell him you're gonna be tell Butcher gonna be gay? You see what I'm saying? And I said, and that's his cousin. Oh, look at him. You can tell this and third. You've been locked up before. You can tell this and third. I'm like, just because I was locked up doesn't mean all that shit. Like when did you ever see Butcher be with the dude? When did you see him? Just because he talked feminine this and third, or with a high pitched voice, whatever, his balls may have not dropped all the way down. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? And he just talked with a high voice. But I said, regardless of what and I told him to his face though, I had a heart to heart with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if his biological father actually had a heart to heart with him, but I had a heart to heart with him. And I said to him, Butcher, I don't care what you, because he may look at it as that, being as though I was locked up, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, or being as though I hold a stature, forget locked up, I hold this particular stature in the streets, being as though, you know what I'm saying, like, he might be looked at this and, no, I told him straight up, no matter what you do, or what you choose in your sexuality, I'm still going to love you how I love you, as a son. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let nobody do nothing to you because of that joint. You see what I'm saying? Like my cousin, what's we call it? Well, he's like a family friend, close family friend. He got triple life. You know what I'm saying? He got triple life in Pennsylvania and got double life in DC. That's 5 homicides. He came to me and told me some dumb stuff. I said, listen, if it's about something, because he got cell phones in, he got the weed in, and he's so retarded, right? He's so retarded because he made a choice on doing something with an individual, right? And he's and one thing about Mike Peterson, you know what I'm saying, and one thing about that is that I said the name. Y'all got a problem with me saying Thin Fam, Now Fam, Duke Fam, Lau Fam, Anthony Fam, Kevin Fam. Y'all got a problem when I say that. But when I say this joint, you know what I'm saying? I said if you get in beef about the weed and about the cell phones and all that joint, I'm gonna rock and roll with you. You see what I'm saying? We grew up together. You know what I'm saying? I remember when we stole beepers. You know what I'm saying? From Lehigh Valley Page. You know what I'm saying? That was the company with the beepers. I don't turn down people. I grew up with a saying like I don't turn if that's your choice, dog. That's your choice. I don't condone that. But one thing about me, I never turn my back on my friend. You could call me a true to heart friend. I never turn my back on my friend. I don't give a fuck when we get shot, killed, jumped, or anything. I never turn my back. Well, I'm not gonna fight over no freak bullshit. I tell you one thing about that one. I got morals and respect. I'm not gonna fight on no freak bullshit. If you do some other shit, then we rock all the way out. And this nigga so sick. This boy's so sick. He wanted to show me the autopsy reports because he cut the body up and then burnt the body. This is real shit, dog. I don't know about y'all. He didn't hide the shit or nothing like that. He didn't even bury the joint. You know how much money it was over? $50. $50. Real rap. He said, dude, come on, let me show you the autopsy report. I got the autopsy report. This, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. You see what I'm saying? That joint is crazy. You see what I'm saying? The joint was crazy. I say, yo, Mike, you shot the fuck out, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't want to see that shit. You cut the body up. And you know what he said? This is what I knew he was crazy. Or he could have been affected by y'all. One or the other. He said the sun came up too early. I said, huh? The sun came up too early? Mike, listen to what the fuck you just said, dog. Listen to what you just said. The sun came up too early. That's how you got caught. I said, you's a sick motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying? I knew his sister, his mother, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up together. Matter of fact, I'm the dude that actually took him across town and defined his mother. Fuck that. We gonna go rob this store. We gonna go do this. I'm that type of dude to convince you and to lead you to positive or negative. I could mislead you too. And I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? When I was a young boy, I don't know how I had that ability. You know what I'm saying? Like real rap, I didn't know I had that ability. And then when we grew up as men, he's like, yo, dude, I got trouble with my mom. That's why nobody mom and dad like them hang with me and my brother. Like their sons hang with me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. You know what I'm saying? It joins just deep in itself. That's how I knew myself. That's how I knew my friend, who my true bona fide friends. You know what I'm saying? From the Sandlot. And that's slang terminology that we played in the Sandlot together. You see what I'm saying? From elementary, and I can tell you another story about my homie, my sick homie. You know what I'm saying? And another joint, we was in school. We was in school, right? We had to do the mile run. We fat bulls. You know what I'm saying? But I always was faster than him. And we run in the joint, and I never forget this white girl Liz, bad as shit, bad in the motherfucker. I got kicked out of another school for fighting, beat niggas the fuck. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Fighting all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I went to this school, boom, and then he ended up coming to the school. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if he got kicked out of the joint or not. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Or where he lived at, whatever his situation. You know what I'm saying? Boom. We had a race. And they always cheer me on. The whole gym class would cheer me on. Made me feel something like, I'm like, damn, like, you know what I mean? I always thought it was a fat, ugly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Fat, ugly kid. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. Low self-esteem. I tell you no bullshit, dog. I tell you no bullshit. That's why I used to fight a lot. This and that. Well, I grew up poor and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers made fun of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And I used to take I never took these sneakers. I was going to take the Doug, matter of fact, Doug. I never forget the joint. He had the pair, the Bugs Bunny Jordans. I said, I'm going to rob this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I came to school. I said, I'm going to rob this dude. I'm going to take his, I'm going to take his shoes. You know what I'm saying? But I used to take kids' lunch money and all that joint. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that nature. You know I used to be a bully until my dad checked me. My dad, that's why I love my dad so much. My dad checked the shit out of me and stuff like that nature. You know what I'm saying? No, this is a little sidebar joint. This little sidebar joint. You know what I'm saying? But my dad checked me, and then after my dad checked me on the joint, and I started thinking about it, I said that, and I started beating the bullies up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This is the true me. You know what I mean? But dig the mood though, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a crazy situation on how they on how a lot of things go downhill. You see what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as now when you see the black now we get back to the joint. You know what I'm saying? And you see what I'm saying? Now you see what I'm saying? Is that now that like when you see the little black joints, whatever streams are flying this and you know what I'm saying, or any of that particular joint, those joints actually I remember at my mom's house in Eastern PA. I never forget it. Those joints ate in my brain. I said, oh shit, they was eating my brain. Real rap. Now I wasn't even high enough like that. You know what's crazy? I used to smoke a lot of weed. Well, matter of fact, I smoked a lot of weed on my mom's porch, right? Just chilling out on the porch, just watching YouTube or just doing the same thing I did in Thunder Assassin. And I got super duper high on some good ass weed. How come I don't get high now? That's how I know you something like mechanical in my body. You see what I'm saying? I can now smoke weed for 30 days because they said that, oh, he got a high tolerance level. And this and third. Him, Snoop Dogg been smoking for 35 years. Caught that. Right? 35 years. Snoop Dogg been, and he still get high off the weed. So you sit there and tell me something different than that? You see what I'm saying? Ain't it crazy? Oh, and another thing, they could do the magic joints with their fingers because when I was downtown, check my one video out when they called the cops on me and stuff like that nature. We're going in a restaurant and I was going to order something to eat, something like that nature. They didn't even let me get 5 minutes, but they know how much money I got in my pockets and stuff like that nature. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew that. That's how I knew they watch me all the time. You know what I'm saying? All the time they watch me. And then when they called the cops on that joint too. You see what I'm saying? Like real rap. You know what I'm saying? And she did a little joint. All of a sudden my chest disappeared, joint. Like my joint. You know so I knew and she gave me a hug on that joint. You know what I mean? So I already knew that you really don't like my body and shit like that nature. Matter of fact, I gotta go work out too. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, that's what it is. Yeah, man. But that's my there's some certain magic tricks that they can do with it. Oh, like this means something like that could be a spell right there. This one of the joints could be a spell right here, like this. And this one joint can be like you know what I'm saying, doing something like that too. You know what I'm saying? Look up the book Ritual Magic. Look up the book. It's a real book. Look up the book Ritual Magic. Go to your local library or Barnes and Nobles and look up the book. Actually, Barnes and Nobles, you can't even sit down and read the joint. That's why I like libraries. You can sit down and read and enjoy certain joints. You know what I'm saying? And go to Barnes and Nobles and look at Ritual Magic, or go to the library, look up Ritual Magic. Magic is real, dog. Sorcery is real. It is. Whether you believe you believe in voodoo. That's why I can't get a girl. Because I knew my ex-wife put a voodoo curse on me, dog. Like nothing would be after her, only whores. You know what I'm saying? Like real, I tell you no bullshit. Sonya even told me that shit. Sonya said Sonya practice joint too. You know what I'm saying? So Sonya Phoebus. You see how I say names and stuff like that? No. Oh, so nobody gets their panties and boxers in the uproar, or they done in the uproar. But soon I say 5, 6 names, Vietnamese names. Oh, what? Don't say, I don't want no. You don't want nobody to know your name, but you go on my videos. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Get in. Sonya Phoebus, she even told me she went to Jose. And remember the phone call? Lauren gave you the phone call? And this how real I'm gonna keep it. Lauren gave you the phone call in the restaurant. Lauren gave you the phone call, said, your boss is on the phone. Here, Bob, your boss is on the phone. You said, yeah, who? Jose? I'm like, Jose? How's Jose your boss? So you give me, because I was like, what the fuck? Why would he say Jose? Wouldn't that be your wife? Did Naum change her name to Jose? Did she turn to a dude? I mean, this news to me. You see how y'all like to talk shit? And you see how when I get you back on some actual factual shit, you don't like it. Stop talking shit because you're not built like that. You see what I'm saying? And Jordan, the joint is just crazy. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? And the thing is like this though, right? How can you fuck somebody that they don't feel it? How big is your dick? And you want to talk about dick size? You say, oh, dude, I got a little dick. Sometimes my balls be going missing and sometimes they come back. What about that? You see what I'm saying? And then at that, what you talking about? You can use a spider dick? So you mean to tell me aliens, but y'all scared to come out in broad daylight in your alienated suit or your alienated form? Oh, they're going to laugh at me. They're going to do that. How? So what? So what? Offer him something. Show him something. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood already, this is like I said, Hollywood already led this up to the situation. Don't go around raping motherfuckers and sticking your motherfucking shit up, whatever shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, like nobody's right here. You know what I'm saying? But you got it. You must have a duplicate of my ass somewhere. And I'm feeling something like going into my butt cheek. Who am I? Like, why would you? And the thing is, if I see you, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face. You don't stick me with nothing. You don't hit me with nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? No. The thing is that because I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't come to Faviette and slap my dick on your ass. Get my dick hard and slap my dick on your ass. I wouldn't come to Faviette and start jerking off by the fuck pot and throw my cum inside the fuck pot. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't come to your apartment. And I don't know how you got an apartment. You make $350,000 per year. That's what I looked it up. That's what y'all put on the joint, or whoever you got on the phone to make your phone to make your whatchamacallit to make your restaurant look bigger than what it is. You got 15 employees. 15. I know this dude. This dude is a cheap motherfucker. Thin Fam is a cheap motherfucker. Yo, and now I gotta say, because you took me, Kelly out. You told me and Kelly. You said we go out to the outhouse. You go out to eat. We keep tip. If you don't go out to eat, you can take your tip. And the tip's only fucking $15. But you got money. You got money. So $30. And the crazy part, and what I ordered, because Kelly be ordering some crazy shit. I ain't going. I remember clear as day. Kelly ordered the most expensive shit on the fucking menu. I ordered the cheapest thing on the menu, and let that be clear, because y'all don't be telling other motherfuckers the truth about me. Every time we went out to eat after work, I always ordered the cheapest thing. And every time that somebody that we had a party after work, I brought something to the table. Just like I missed the Christmas picture. It was me, Marty, and Ivy, and the Christmas joint. I'm the only one. I brought the champagne joint, bottle of rosé. You see what I'm saying? I don't utilize you niggas for your money because y'all got money, and that's what pisses me off. And that's what I showed you my character. I showed you my character by action, not by speech. You see what I'm saying? Real rap. And then you got enough nerve. You got enough nerve to do that? After I called you and asked you? After I called and asked you, what did you do to me and my family? What did you do after that? You see what I'm saying? I ain't never, I never utilize y'all for y'all money. Cause I know y'all got, cause I knew how when you pay me under the table. Pause. They didn't pay me on the table. I'm gonna clarify that joint. Cause I ain't a rat. But dig the move, right? When sometimes I need to borrow some money and you take it out my check, save you on that one. Cause I ain't a fucking rat. You see what I'm saying? And I testify again, and I hold perjury on that. If they call me to testify like yo, I'm probably get 6 months for that. That's how real I'm gonna keep it after what you done to me. You see what I'm saying? Real rat. And boom, dig and dig the move, right? and, and, and and dig the move, right? When you used to give me the money, those 20s and hundreds were crispy. Crispy. I don't know what. You see what I'm saying? That's how I could tell it was bank money. You know, y'all got money and all that. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't even crumbled. It wasn't even, and yeah, and I ain't gonna hold you. One time the tip money, y'all almost got me locked up. Because I took that tip money. It was a $2. It was a $2. No, it was a fake 20. And it was a fake yeah, fake 20. It was a fake 20. You see what I'm saying? It was a fake 20. And I took it to the bank, the Suncoast Bank, and the teller was like, oh, this is fake. What do you work at? I said, work in the restaurant. Just like, beware the tips, mark them joints. And a couple what I know about then was that maybe I was set up. Maybe you flew over to the Suncoast Bank and knew it was a counterfeit 20, and that I deposited a counterfeit 20, and you wanted to let me know that. What I know now. Because you can, obviously, if you've been doing this for years, you see what I'm saying? That's just a deep joint. You see what I'm saying? And subscribe to my YouTube, y'all. I mean, everybody want to, you know what I'm saying, like, call. When I call back, please pick up the phone. You know what I'm saying? Please pick up the phone. And don't say, oh, this insurance or this, that, third. If it was some pussy, if it was some pussy, please don't be scared of these jokers. I only got a dick. You know what I'm saying? And if it's about some money, please, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to pass off no money. Hand me the money and then have 30 motherfuckers. I bet you I'm gonna go down rumbling. I bet you. And matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? No, because we can get into the other joint. I'm gonna get another joint too about the smelly welly joint. You get in that joint too. I don't know, and the thing is, and the thing is, because I know you're so cheap, like you can't have 15 individuals working there. It only take 15 individuals working there. 3 cooks, 1 dishwasher, 2 servers. Because a dishwasher can become a busser too. That's 6 people, dog. 6 people. How you got 15 people? This how I know you got individuals that don't know what's going on, that don't know the restaurant. There's 6, 8. That's 12. No, that's 14. No, 14. Nobody's sitting in C section. 20 tables. 20 tables only. You know what I'm saying? With 7 workers, 6 workers. And that restaurant, and actually, me and Jason, when you went to Long Beach, California, me and Jason actually ran the fucking restaurant. Me, Jason, Toom, and T. 4 people. 4 people actually ran the restaurant. 4 people. So how the hell you got 15 people under your staff? Whoever's in my phone, stop trying to big up your restaurant like that. I worked there for 3.5 years. I can run that restaurant, and that's what they got mad at. Cause I said I was gonna fire Bob. I said I'm gonna fire Bob. For me, don't know how to run a Vietnamese restaurant. Doesn't matter what type of food you cook. I know about the food, and I can learn about the food. Or I can even ask you, because Hugh knows how to cook the pho. He knows how to make pho. He could have been a cook of pho, but he wanted to be a waiter. You see what I'm saying? And Hugh taught me a little bit. A couple of people taught me a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Galte taught me a little bit. You see what I'm saying? And I said that joint and I said that to be smart, because he was acting like a fucking nut. He was worried about pussy, and I would never told Donnie. He was worried about, he was worried about pussy and fame more than the restaurant. Why you think his uncles come in to ask me? His family come to ask me. You can laugh all you want. How's Bob? How's this person or how's that person? They asked me. They asked nobody else in the restaurant, but they asked me. And I remember your uncle came flying out of no boom. Where's Bob at? They come ask, they know everybody in the restaurant, but he come ask me. He walked past so many people, where's Bob at? Just like the other bull, when I got fired that day, he came out of nowhere, thin air, right on 60. Boom. You act like I didn't see the shit before. Come out thin air. So what happened? The tall Korean boy, he looked like Sam that I worked with, the chef boy I worked with over on Kobe's. Come flying out, boom. Come flying. Yo, what happened? Oh, I got fired. The same thing. Man, Bob's a dickhead. That's why I quit. Then y'all try to set me up with y'all try to set me up with a white bull that was a worker there, a waiter there, and y'all well, give me your number on some gay shit. That was 5 years ago, dog. Did I follow through with it? I seen the setup. And then the bull, the Korean, I got out there in his Korean because Sam's Korean. The boy that was working there, he said, he told me about the flower, the lotus flower, or something like that. Oh. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, he taught me about the lotus flower. He taught me about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And I looked the joint up. I had my black iPhone 6. I mean, a black iPhone 7, my bad. I looked, I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And like it's just crazy. Like the same, and he walked all the way down the mobile joint with me, and then I kept looking back like, you know what I'm saying? Like damn, like then all of a sudden, you know what I mean, this down Florida. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe. Damn, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't never stutter my speech. Subscribe to my YouTube, y'all, and whatchamacallit, subscribe to my YouTube. Be cool. Be how you do. My name's ABDULLAH BOYER. Press the like button if you like it. Press the dislike button if you dislike it. Leave a comment. Leave a comment and stuff like that nature. You know what I mean? We can start a dialogue, whatever, what you didn't like or what you didn't understand. If you got questions or anything like that nature, you know what I mean? Drop me a line and just drop me a line. You know what I'm saying? You can call matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in my bio. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that joint in my bio. You know what I mean? And just, you know what I'm saying? And holler me 267-275-5608. You know what I'm saying? You can give me a call, you know what I mean, whatever the situation. You know what I mean? And talk, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can be a motivated speaker, maybe we can be a friend or whatever, you know, whatever be the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, and no guys allowed. It's like, no guys, because I got a lot of guy friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, my homies and stuff like that nature. And I don't want to be tied up in any gay joint or anything like that. But, you know, I know, because I know the game they're going to try to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And that's my thing, you know what I'm saying? If you want to leave a comment and say third or get an explanation, you know what I'm saying? We can chop it up on the explanation joint. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? you see what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And just drop me a line, give me a call, you know what I'm saying? Like, real rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a down to earth dude, you know what I'm saying? Before I head back to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? When I head back to the penitentiary, my I don't know, because my old number is EF6690. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be out new. And that number got retired back in 2014. You know what I'm saying? And so I won't know my new number, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna have no ties to the streets. I'm gonna let you know that now. I ain't gonna have no ties or abilities to the streets or anything like that nature. Because when I do time, I get that joint. I cut that. I cut the street joint off because my mind will go crazy. Your mind. My old lady told me when you do time, you got to cut the streets off because your mind will go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. You end up going crazy and stuff like that nature. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care that, like, you mother, oh, you're still a faggot or you're still this, that, and the third. All right, well, you said that to say what though? You said that to say what? I mean, what are you really saying? You see what I'm saying? It's still, what's going to happen is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So just, you know what I mean? Just holler at me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Before I head back, you know what I mean? On the highway road to hell, the living hell. Holla.